I want to ask you about the heavyweight division. We've seen Tyson Fury fight on the weekend. It seemed like the entertainment week before he sort of knocked out his opponent in 2 rounds. Now, we've seen Anthony Joshua go out there, we've seen Tyson Fury go out there, and Deontay Wilder's making his name out there. But in your eyes, who's that main guy out there at this present time in that division?
It's tough. It's real tough because I would have 6 months ago I would have said Joshua. Now you can't. He's not champion no more. You can't say Ruiz because I think there's a dozen people out there who can beat him. Of their latest performances, I'd say Wilder. I think Wilder looked the most impressive. Not quite, I feel Fury's fantastic at getting people's heads, opponents' heads, and that always has a bearing on the fight. But if he could, I don't know if he can get in Wilder's head the same again in the rematch. And if he didn't, and Wilder came in heavier like he did against Brazil last couple of weeks ago, then might be a different fight because he might not have got up from those knockdowns. So I'll go with Wilder because no one else will go with him.
And you've come back from a big loss, especially with the Carl Froch loss, and you became a world champion. We've seen Anthony Joshua lose, and it seems to be a lot of talk about what he's going to do next. We know that he's taken the Ruiz Jr. fight. A lot of people are saying, he might not even win that fight because he never showed us enough in the first fight. If they were to fight again, do you believe that Anthony Joshua has the skills to beat Andy Ruiz Jr.?
He's got enough to beat Ruiz Jr. Anthony he's a man mountain. Like, he's huge, and he's probably the hardest puncher in the world, in the division, definitely. And it's like when you punch that hard, it might be at the expense of other attributes. It might be at the expense of some mobility or some head movement or some speed or something like that. So he's got to factor that in. But I still believe he beats Ruiz in the rematch. Something wasn't right with him that weekend, whether it was in the build-up, something went wrong, or just he wasn't switched on, or he took it too lightly or whatnot. But if he's switched on, he shows up. I believe he beats Ruiz every day of the week. So it's a tough one, Ruiz is a good fighter. He's got a good record. He's got a lot of amateur experience, but he is still 6'2" and morbidly obese. Ideally, he's not good for boxing if he comes out as number 1 in the world. The reason that heavyweight's a funny division because the big guys are 6 foot, 6'7", 6'8", 6'9", and they are dominating because if they've always got 3 or 4 inch advantage over the next guy who can box a bit, then that's a big advantage. So it's only heavyweights you're allowed to get away with that sort of thing. I'd say I'm an average height middleweight 6 foot. If I kept losing to guys at 5'4", people wouldn't take me seriously. So it's a funny old division. But I think Joshua will come back. 100% he'll come back. Something about him wasn't right. Whether it was just down to his desire wasn't there. I'm not sure. But he's got to take the rematch, and I think he does win the rematch.
George, I know you've got to go, so thank you very much for talking to FightHype. I appreciate that. Thank you very much. Thank you.